Yeah, sometimes when I wake up in the morning like this, I have to struggle before I'll get to eat. Sometimes I have to wait for my grandmother. Me to my grandmother too is nowhere. It's not a woman that is foreign that is can do everything. It too, the thing is that he cannot walk and those things. He cannot walk and we struggle to eat too. Sometimes too, unless I feel like I should pick a bowl to the roadside so that I'll go and say begging for money. See, right now, as I'm here, I need a lot of support. But my first support that I need most is my bicycle. Sometimes, 3 weeks now, I'm not been going to school because of my bicycle. It has spoiled, and if I'm not having bicycle too, it affects me more because if I'm not having bicycle, I'm not able to go to toilet, go to fetch water, go to school, and those things. Without the bicycle, I cannot do anything. And my my one problem is that I need a walking stick, which is if I get up like this, I can use to walk with it. Now, no, because I'm not having a walking stick, I've been suffer with the walking and those things, right? If my bicycle spoil like this, no one will. If I do not get help from anyone, I cannot go to anywhere. If I'm having the stick too, that one too, maybe I can go to somewhere, anywhere that I like, because of the and the clothing too that I'm wearing. Sometimes I normally patch my clothing too. Clothing, shoe, pants, and education. What I will help me so that I can go to school and maybe I can learn very well too. My name is Atta Jamina. I'm a student of Bandai Senior High. I stay with my grandmother in Bandai. Currently, my parents are not here with me. My parents are somewhere. That I only know my mother, but currently I don't know my father. And they are alive. My mother is staying at Tatale, and I am staying with my grandmother here. So because of education, I decided that I should stay in Kpana here so that I can go to school. I stayed in Kumasi before with my grandmother, and my grandmother passed away. That was 2015. So because of the way I will be treated something as in Kumasi, so I decided that I should come in Kpana here, down in Kpana here, to see my parents. And I came to Kpana here. So I thought that I will come and stay with my mother here. Don't knowing my mother is at somewhere and me too. I'm in Kpana here. And I was born as a cripple. And because of I was born as a cripple, my grandmother came and took me to Kumasi that she want to treat me. Unfortunately, he used all his money to treat me. Nothing okay. People will come to say, I can let this boy work. You give the fellow money to give me medicine. You give me medicine and it will not work. Several operation, but it couldn't work. So on that case, my grandmother decided that I should stay with her so that I can go to school. And unfortunately, the woman passed away. And I came to Kwanda here. Yeah. Currently, I'm staying with my grandmother, my second grandmother, which his name is Afirwa Morty. Oh, after school in the morning, I'll get up, fetch water. You can see the weather is here. I'll fetch my water and I'll put it on my bicycle. Is currently you can see my bicycle. It's not wear that good, but I'll manage and put it there so that I'll put it at where the distance is, and I'll carry it small small to the bathroom. Yes, my room, and I'll go and take my things there and bath there. After that, I'll see everything. If nothing is there, and I'll go to school. I have a story which I will never forget. This story. I was in pieces, and one of my colleagues, we were seated together because he's a girl, I'm a boy. The girl, every day when the girl comes to school, the guy will go and find a different desk to sit. And I asked her, why is it that you there, you are sitting with me, but you don't want to sit with me, but when people want to sit with you, you agree. And I know that after life, it's not good. And in school, sometimes they do me like that because sometimes people think that I cannot walk something because people don't come near me because of my situation, because this guy cannot walk and those things, no. He cannot walk. And sometimes when I go to school, when I even want to climb a hill, I even beg before they will come and push me because they don't know that this boy is facing some challenge in there and those things. The only thing that I have to tell those who are in the same condition with me is that for life, God created us that we have to be patient for everybody. For me, like this, like if I was not patient, like this condition, like I cannot keep myself. One day I'll just stand up and say, because people have been treating me bad, I'll go and kill myself and those things. No, one day too, our time will come. See, right now, as I'm here, I need a lot of support. But my first support that I need most is my bicycle. Sometimes, 3 weeks now, I'm not been going to school because of my bicycle. it has spoiled. And if I'm not having bicycle too, it affects me more because if I'm not having bicycle, I'm not able to go to toilet, go to fetch water, go to school, and those things. Without the bicycle, I cannot do anything. And my one stick, my one problem is that I need a walking stick, which is if I get up like this, I can use to walk with it. Now, no, because I'm not having a walking stick, I've been suffer with the walking and those things, right? If my bicycle spoil like this, no one will. If I do not get help from anyone, I cannot go to anywhere. If I'm having the stick too, that one too, maybe I can go to somewhere, anywhere that I like, because of the uh and the clothing too that I'm wearing. Sometimes I normally patch my clothing too. Clothing, shoe, pants, and education. What I will help me so that I can go to school and maybe I can learn very well too. So those things too, it normally affect me, and the clothing too. It's normally important to me. Me like this. Sometimes I wash my clothes. It not well washed, but I'll patch it like that and watch. And my bicycle too is the most important thing to me. After this bicycle, I thank him because when I was in pieces that they came and give me this bicycle, because this bicycle is a special bicycle to me because as you can see, floor like this floor, just 3 days that I went and maintained here because it has spoiled and those things. Without this bicycle, I cannot fetch water, I cannot go anywhere. So the bicycle that is important to me, those things.